What's up? It's your girl, Angel Lola Luv, aka Lola Monroe, and you're watching Rolling Out TV. Well, my modeling name is Angel Lola Luv, and my stage name as an artist is Lola Monroe. One of the females that I actually idolize and look up to in the industry is Marilyn Monroe. So I got the Monroe from her, and Lola is the name that I used to go by. It's crazy because it's how she actually started off. Before she got into the industry, she used to work at a club, and she went from that to, she did her first photo shoot, and from that everything took off. And that's actually how I started off. I have a story. My life is real, and there's nothing fabricated about my life, you feel what I'm saying? So it's not like I have to create a certain persona. I have the capability of being the voice for the females out here that went through the struggle. I was on my own at 15. So as soon as I jumped out there and I realized, okay, I have to make sure I'm good. Even as a young girl, I always wanted more. I always wanted the best. So whatever I had to do, I was like 16, 17, 18. And I'm thinking, okay, when I get 24, when I get 20, 23 or whatever, I have to be in my $700,000 home, whatever it takes. Like I have to just get to the highest level that I can get to. So I always had that mentality, even though my environment wasn't that. You feel what I'm saying? So I always been like that. So whenever I'm given a little bit and I'm exposed to something that I can turn big, I always just grasped at it. So when I was given an opportunity to be in the industry, and I was shown there's a different side, like there's something else that I can get to, then it was a wrap. Like I grasped at it and I just ran with it, and I'm running with it now. It can get difficult, honestly. It can get difficult. And not only for me, for a female that has posed in these men magazines, but even for the average beautiful woman, it's difficult for even a male or another female to really see beyond her physique. So now with me, it's a whole nother situation. And that's why my transition is even more difficult than it would be for the average artist just coming into the game. They cannot see the past that I posed in these men's magazines. Like all they see is they're used to just seeing these sexy images, and that's all they were used to, me giving them from the jump. And that sometimes kind of is confusing because they don't realize that, okay, so that takes away my talent. Doing these videos, posing in these magazines, it doesn't make sense for it to take away from my talent, because that was a job. That's not a career. That's like acting. I was acting in these roles. Video modeling is a job, point blank, period. And that's a job that took me and exposed me and helped me create this brand, Angel Lola Luv, which is allowing me to get on that pedestal where I can go ahead and get into another aspect of the industry, so I can start getting into my career. And there's a difference between a job and a career. Trina posed on the same cover of Black Men magazine the month before I did. Jackie O was currently on the cover of Smooth. What can y'all tell me? So y'all telling me because I was on these covers and I posed for these men magazines, I can't become an artist, or I can't get into other aspects of the industry? That's ridiculous. That's like saying Ludacris can't act because he was a rapper. Your words can't take away my talent. So I'm going to keep doing what I have to do, and I'm going to put in my work, because I don't expect this to be given to me at all. It wasn't given to the biggest artists out here. So of course it's not going to be just handed to me. So I'm going to keep putting in my work, and I'm going to do what I have to do, and I'm going to prove to y'all I got this. This is Lola Monroe. Thank you for hanging out with me on Rolling Out TV.